is Brittany Goodman, and my journey started as a birth mother in 2002, a really long time ago, it feels like. I was 13 at the time, and I knew nothing about the world. I was pregnant, I was lonely, I was little, and I came from a city where adoption did not happen, and you raised your children. You raised your children, no matter what age you were. I remember my mom dragging me by the ear to Susan Romer's office, dragging me, and she's like, "You're going to talk to her." And to this day, I'm convinced that the only reason I talked to Susan Romer is because she had red vines in her office. And if anyone knows me, they know that red vines is its own food group for me. So that's the only reason I talked to her. I'm still convinced. Little did I know 11 years later that I'd be here speaking of my love for Susan, for giving me this opportunity, and for the creation of On Your Feet Foundation. I painfully made it through high school, and then on to junior college at Diablo Valley in Pleasant Hill. So Susan called me one day, and she was like, "Hey, there's this teeny tiny birth mother group meeting. You know, there might be a scholarship opportunity. You should come." And I was like, "Hey, scholarship? I'm in. Let's do it." And so I never thought in my wildest dreams that this teeny tiny birth mother group would turn up in here in this room with hundreds of birth mothers and adoptive parents and supporters. I'm speaking today because in some ways my journey is ending, and in some ways my journey is just beginning. Being one of the first recipients of the On Your Feet scholarship, it allowed me to go to college and attend the annual, which is now apparently the biannual birth mother retreat, for the first time. I got to see women who were older than me, women who were younger than me, women who had so many different and almost the same experiences that I had. There's something about talking to other women who have gone through the same thing that you have gone through, and it's comforting knowing that you're not the only one. You're not the only one who's sad, you're not the only one who's lonely, or you're not even the only one who's happy that we could give our children something that we couldn't give them, or that the adoptive parents could give them something that we couldn't. After 6 long years of college, I will be graduating with my bachelor's in science of nursing from Dominican University of California this December. This is where my journey of college ends and my lifelong career as a nurse begins. Without the support of On Your Feet, I never would have gotten here. Without the support of other birth mothers, I would have been lost. But the main point I want to convey is that every single birth mother in this room can pick themselves up out of the darkness, and don't let anyone ever say no to your dreams, and don't let anyone make you feel bad about your decisions that you made in life. And if anyone's hiring a new nurse, I'll see you in the back. Thank you.